Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my Sunday evening, my Monday, my Tuesday and my Wednesday. So on my Sunday evening after tea, me and my siblings and my mum and dad decorated the house for Christmas and got the tree up and all the decorations out and sorted out, and I'm going to show you guys a clip of my house decorated for Christmas now. I'm going to show you guys my living room decorated for Christmas. So we've got the Christmas tree over here with this angel on the top of the tree, and we've got all these special baubles which are our first baubles we got when we were babies, so for our first Christmases, and it actually goes in age order. So there's my older sisters, my older brothers, and mine's in the middle, and then my younger sister and younger brothers are down at the bottom. This one is my one, so it says Daniel's First Christmas 1997, and yeah, love it. And we need to get some batteries for the lights, so going to be getting those sorted out and getting the lights with batteries in. And then we've got all these little like village little figure sets that my mum gets given most years, and they all light up and play music. And then we've got these penguins and these little polar bear and penguin, and then the mantelpiece with the little nativity scene, and this one here which is me and my family that my older brother got us. And then there also on the tree we've got these baubles, and that is my brother and our cat. And then there's another one which is this one, I think, which has our dog Harvey on. And yeah, so there's one with the cat and one with Harvey on. And there's this knitted thing here that my mum did of Santa. And then we've got a wreath above the doorway. And then this little photo here which we got, it's got lights in the window. And then over here we've got a Santa Claus, and my mum and dad used to tell me and my siblings when we were younger that this Santa could see if we were behaving or not, and would tell the real Santa if we were naughty, and if we were naughty we wouldn't get any presents. So we were always on our best behaviour around this Santa, and it's so old, we've had this for so long. And then we've got some more little figurines and stuffed toys in the windowsill, and some cards that we've got given already, and some more little ones here. We've got a Grinch and a Max, which I love, and it actually plays music when you press the hand, but we haven't got batteries for that yet. We need to get some batteries for the lights on the tree and some batteries for these. And yeah, that is my living room decorated for Christmas. Show a good overview. And then out in the hallway we have got on the landing this little wreath here that jingles, and this little Santa Claus, not Santa Claus, this little snowman thing here. And yeah, that is my house decorated for Christmas so far. I think we might be getting some lights put up outside, but not quite sure yet what's happening with that. Yeah, that was my house decorated for Christmas so far. It's looking so festive, I absolutely love it. I then watched a bit of the Grinch, and I got a photo of the Christmas tree, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that. I love it. It's not as jam-packed with baubles this year. We've gone for less is more approach, and we've got all our special baubles on there, and I've got two special baubles that I'm going to show you guys a clip of now. These are two of my favourite Christmas ornaments that I got given. This one is a little teddy bear and a little drummer boy outfit, and it's got a drum and it says my name on. And then this one is a Santa Claus, and it's a bow, and it has my name on as well. And yeah, I absolutely love these all. I love these baubles so much. Then on my Monday, I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. Actually, I had 4 days off, and I'm back in work on Friday doing a split shift. And so on my Monday, I got up after a nice lie-in and got showered and changed and had some toast and a cup of tea, and was just watching a bit of TV. My younger sister was asleep and my mum was up and just sorting stuff around the house, and I was catching up on Neighbours. And then my dad got back from being at work and he had to take my younger sister's boyfriend to the train station to go back up to London, and my younger sister was just watching a bit of TV in her room. My older brother was on his Xbox, older sister has younger brother at work, and then we got ourselves ready to go off to Leafing Ground to have lunch, and me and my mum and grandma and older sister went in one car, and then my older brother and my aunt and uncle and cousins from Ireland who were over to stay for the funeral, which was on Wednesday, were staying, and they went in my older brother's car, and my uncle would come over on Sunday evening. I forgot that he was coming over, so when I went in to get everyone to get ready to get into the cars to head off, I saw him, so I had a quick catch up with him, and then we headed off to Leafing Ground, and we got there and I got some snaps of Leafing Ground that I'm going to show you guys now. It's such a beautiful garden centre. There's 3 parts. There's a cafe, the little LA little farm shop they have there, and then there's also the little garden centre shop they have there. And we headed off to the cafe first to get some lunch. I had a burger and chips, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The burgers were huge, they were so delicious. And after that we went off and had a look in the farm shop they have there, and also went into the little garden centre shop they have there, and I got some plant starts from there that I'm going to show you guys now. So lovely in there. I love all the plants in there, such pretty plants and plants on those plants. We were then going to go for a little stroll around the grounds, but unfortunately it started to rain, so we just headed back, and my older brother dropped our aunt, uncle and cousins back to our grandma's house, and then me and mum dropped our grandma home, and then we dropped our older sister back to hers. And after dropping my grandma back to hers, I got 2 flower snaps from hers that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely roses, love roses so much. Then we got back and my younger sister hadn't come to Leafing Ground with us as she wasn't feeling up to it, and then my mum took her down to see our aunt, uncle and cousins, and my older brother sorted stuff from the house. My dad had got back from dropping my younger sister's partner to the train station to head up back to London, and he went off for a nap. I then got myself ready to head down to Natasha's house, and we were having a movie night there and having some nibbles, and I got there and I was the last to turn up. Tash was already there and they gave me some Christmas presents. Tash got me this bullet journal here, and inside it says, "You have to choose yourself even when others refuse to. Self-love is choosing yourself, and choosing yourself is self-love. It's okay to take a break, take a moment for yourself." I love that, definitely be using this. And then Natasha made me this little bracelet which is starfish on and has a little turtle on, and I love this so much. And got given a card from Natasha, and they're just so lovely. And then we had a little party spread, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious, and Chloe, Natasha's dog, is just so excitable and was just jumping all over me, and she's just so cute, and her 2 kids are so cute, and they call me Uncle Dan, which I absolutely find adorable. And we watched Mamma Mia 2. It was out of either Home Alone 2 Lost in New York or Mamma Mia 2, and I got outward, but I equally enjoyed Mamma Mia 2. Love a bit of ABBA. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of ABBA? And we did a bit of dressing up and put a bit of red lipstick on, and Natasha had a bag of like 80s like dress up, so we were having a great time. It's about Michael Bublé, have a bit of a dance in the kitchen, and then we had some hot chocolates, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the hot chocolate that I had now. The hot chocolate was so good. We then just listened to a bit of music and just watched the rest of Mamma Mia 2, and then we got a selfie of us all together in black and white, and it's so cute, and I'm going to show you guys that photo now. Love that photo so much. They are my besties, love them so much. Had a lovely evening, and I won't be seeing them now until after Christmas, so I wish them a happy Christmas and a happy new year. Then Tash had football, and I then made way home. I got back, and my mum and younger sister were back from being at our grandma's house, seeing my aunt, uncle and cousins, and they had a lovely time there. I then watched the UK soaps, just a bit of music, just drawing and colouring in, and was just watching some vlogs and TikToks. I then sorted out my Beauty Up doll, had some cereal, and I then was just finishing off a bit more of The Crown, and I finally finished that. Can't believe it's finished now. And then I went off to bed, and on my Tuesday I got up and had some cereal for my breakfast. I was watching Neighbours, catch up on that just as my mum got up, and my dad was sorting stuff on the house. My older brother was at his girlfriend's house, older sister at hers, younger brother at his, and my younger sister was still asleep, and I ordered a Butter's lunch for me and my younger sister for me to collect at 1 o'clock. I then headed off on a massive walk, and I went off to one of the flower shops, and I got some flower starts I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely colourful flowers, looking very festive in there. I then had a chat with the flower shop keepers on there. I also got some plant starts on a plant section from there as well that I'm going to show you guys now. I love the plant section so much, all the pretty colours and greenery and the plants hanging for the windows. I also got a mirror selfie from there, surrounded with lovely flowers that I'm going to show you guys now. And after that, I went off and looked one side of the child shop, went into W. Smith's and one of the boot shops, and then I went off to one of the other flower shops where I got some more flower snaps, and they're actually doing the flowers for my grandpa's funeral, so I was chatting with them about that, and I'm going to show you guys the flower snaps I got from there now. They have such lovely flowers in there, and it all smells so good in there. I also got some snaps of some succulents that I'm going to show you guys now. I love succulents and cactus so much, they're so pretty. I then went into Aldi to pass the time just before going to collect the Butties lunch. Then it was time to go get the Butties, so I headed down there and collected that. Got back, and my mum was up. She had gone back to bed as she had a bit of a headache, and then me and my younger sister had our Butties lunch, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The Butties lunch was so delicious, love a Butties lunch. Then we were just watching a bit of TV, just a bit of music, and I was doing a bit of drawing and colouring in of some of the illustrations. And then my younger sister got a photo of me sat in front of the Christmas tree that I'm going to show you guys now. Love it, the best gift they're ever going to get underneath the tree. Then we were watching a bit of Friends, and then my older sister brought my cousins and my cousin's partner over as they're staying down for the funeral, and they're staying at my older sister's house. And I showed my cousins and my cousin's partner my doll room, which is just over there, and had a lovely chat with them. And then they went off back to my older sister's house, and my aunt and uncle and cousins were down at my grandma's house to stay for the funeral the next day. And then for tea, me, my mum, my dad and younger sister had cheese and potato pie with some beans, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. I then watched the UK soap, finished writing my journal, had some cereal, and then went off to bed. And my older brother and his girlfriend got back from being at this Christmas Carol concert, so I quickly had a chat with them before I went off to bed. And then on my Wednesday, it was my grandpa's funeral, which is today, and I got up, showered and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea, and got ready for the funeral. And I wore a jacket and a shirt and tie and advertisers are very smart, and I got a Merce office showing the suit that I wore, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Looking very smart. Haven't worn that tweed jacket since my prom, which was almost a decade ago, which is insane. And then we headed off to the funeral, and they brought the coffin out of the hearse and put it in the ground, and then they said some poems and we said goodbye. And then we got back, and my younger brother got us Butties lunch that I had, and really enjoyed that. Had a Butties yesterday and I had a Butties today as well. Double the Butties, but why not? And he was paying, so I was like, can't resist, and it was very lovely of him to do so. And then we were just chilling before the wake, which I'm now going off to now, and I shall see you with a bit more of the vlog coming up later on. I'm back from being at the wake this afternoon. It's a little bit later on in the evening. I've just been sat writing my journal at my desk and listened to a bit of Michael Bublé Christmas, and had some of my gingerbread biscuits with a cup of tea, and it was a great afternoon celebrating a lovely man at the wake at Turnberry's, and they did a lovely spread for us. So we had some food, and we were just telling stories about my grandpa and just having lots of lovely memories of such a great man, shared and chatting away and laughing lots, and it was just a lovely time celebrating a great man and getting to see family and friends, and some of them who I haven't seen for a long time. And then we tidied away and packed up, and I gave my grandma a massive hug and spent quite a lot of time hugging lots of people and shaking hands, and people asking how I was. I don't really know how I feel right now. I think I'm still in shock, and I didn't really cry, but I think we all process grief in different ways. But it was just a great afternoon celebrating my grandpa, who will be dearly missed, and my uncle did a speech that his brother had written, but my grandpa's brother wasn't able to attend as he wasn't feeling for us, so my uncle read it out, and it was such a great speech. And then me and my younger brother and his girlfriend head off to this garden centre farm shop place that I hadn't been to before, and they asked if I wanted to go, and I was like, farm shop, garden centre, I am there. And I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle and cousins from Ireland as they go home tomorrow, and we're going to Carrow Caves, so we won't be able to see them until after the new year. So I wish them a happy Christmas and a happy new year. Save my uncle and aunt and cousins from London who'd come down, so I don't think I'll be seeing them now till after Christmas. So say goodbye to them. And then me and my younger brother and his girlfriend went off to the garden centre farm shop, and I got these sweets which are so good. It's humongous, and they are actual classics that I cannot wait to tuck into. I'm not going to eat them all at once, obviously, but I shall definitely enjoy devouring them one by one. Might even let my siblings have a few if I'm feeling generous. And got a photo of this lovely Christmas display they had there, and we'll show you guys a photo of that now. So lovely. And I also got a photo taken by it from my younger brother's girlfriend that I'm going to show you guys now. Love it. Then we had a little bit of a look around, and then we headed back, and my younger brother and his girlfriend dropped me home, and then they went off home, and my mum and dad were both asleep. So my mum's not feeling too well, and my dad had gone for a nap, and my younger sister was upstairs, and my older brother and his girlfriend and our older sister were still down at my grandma's house seeing my cousins down there. My younger sister then came down and let me in, and I then got my present and some cards that I need to give to some colleagues who I hadn't been able to give the cards to, and then head off to my workplace Secret Santa present reveal. And whilst on my way there, I went off to another flower shop. I got some flower sets that we'll show you guys now. So lovely in there, looking so festive at the moment, getting me so excited for Christmas. It's like 4 or 5 days now. Christmas has literally crept up with this year. Thankfully, I've been so busy with work, and with my grandpa passing away, I've been just so busy, but I did most of my Christmas shopping prior to that, and most of my cards, so I've been all over it this year and very organised. I actually seem to get my presents wrapped, and I am so bad at wrapping, so I think my younger sister's going to be happy with that. Last year I tried doing wrapping and it ended up being like parcel because the wrapping was not done very well, so it was just like layers of wrapping before I cocked up, so my sister will be happy with that. Then I had a quick chat with them, and one of the plant shopkeepers there had known about my grandpa's funeral, so she was asking about that, and so we just chatted about that for a bit, and I got some plant snaps from there quickly as well, and I'm going to show you guys those now. Some lovely plants in there. Succulent cactuses are my favourites. I love succulents and cactuses so much. Then I quickly popped into one of the other flower shops, and they'd done my flowers for my grandpa's funeral, so I thanked them for doing that and said how pretty they were. And then I got some flower shops from there that I'm going to show you guys now. They're so pretty in there, always smells so good in there, and I also got a snap of some succulents from there that I'm going to show you guys. So pretty. Then I made way into my workplace for the Secret Santa present reveal, and I got a snap taken of me sat on one of the comfy sofas whilst waiting for more people to arrive, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Those sofas are so comfortable. More people arrived, and then I headed over to where we were having the Secret Santa present reveal, and I gave my Secret Santa present to my Secret Santa, put it on the table, and then they got handed out. And it was such a lovely evening seeing all my colleagues, and they were all asking how I was doing and asking how the funeral went. And then I just had a Coca-Cola and also had a hot chocolate, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the hot chocolate that I had now. So lovely, and my colleague had put a little heart in there for me, bless her heart. And then we were just having a good chat and good catch up, and I got some cards that I'm going to show you guys first. I'm going to get some string to put up so I can put them like behind me and put these up. And I got this one, and it says Merry Christmas on. It says have a Merry Christmas. I got this from my manager, and also got this one from one of the pot washers, and yeah, loved them. And then my Secret Santa, I don't know who got me. Other people are trying to work out, but I think I'd rather not know the magic of it all. And I got these chocolates, these desserts, which are the dessert collection, specifically selected dessert collection, and the packaging is so cool. And these are the ones on the back, and there's a Christmas mess, a cinnamon bun, an apple strudel, a Trelawney shortcake, I think that's how you say it, a Jaffa cake one, a creme brulee, a jam roly-poly, and a blondie brownie. So yeah, I'm looking forward to eating those. I mean, it's Christmas, I love to indulge in Christmas and just enjoy. My diet can start in January. For the moment, I'm going to be eating lots of chocolate and not giving a damn. And yeah, it was a lovely evening. And then tomorrow I'm off to Clare Caves with my siblings, and it's my older brother's girlfriend's first time going there, and I cannot wait to see her reaction. It's just such a magical place, and me and my siblings haven't actually gone since we were little, so I'm looking forward to heading back there, and I just can't wait. It's going to be so awesome. And my cousin sent over this little wedding skit thing we did when we were younger that she'd found, and we were talking about whilst at the wake, and so I was just watching that and cringing and laughing at the same time because it's just so funny and so iconic. Love that, so I just watched that, and then I was just chatting to some of my colleagues, and we got just so many laughs and just have so much fun with my colleagues, my work family. And then I got picked up by my dad, and I'll be seeing my colleagues tomorrow evening for one of our colleagues' leavers drinks, which I'll be going to. Probably won't stay out too long because I've got a split shift the next day. I'm doing a 9 till 3 and then a 6 till 10, so don't really want to be staying out too long. And then I'm doing a 9 till 3 on Saturday, then we've got the afternoon tea, and then Sunday I'm doing 9 till 5, and then it's Christmas. Off for Christmas, back in 11 till 3 on the Tuesday, and I get a little bit of a line, which is quite nice, and then I get the evening off. And I also have Wednesday daytime off, and I'm back in Wednesday evening, off Thursday, and I think I'm back in Friday and maybe Saturday. But yeah, I've got a bit of time off in between Christmas and on Christmas, which I'm happy about. And I've had the past 3 days off, and I get tomorrow off, so I've had a few days off due to the funeral, and got Carol Caves tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And I am now off to go and watch the UK soaps, and I got back and had my tea, and I just had my leftover of my Butties lunch that I had this morning that I didn't finish, and had some chips from the fish and chip shop that my dad had gotten before picking me up. And my older brother had gone to his Secret Santa with his rugby lot at the George, and then he got back, and my older sister had stayed for a bit and then she's gone home. And like I said, I'm now going to go finish writing my journal, watch the UK soaps, and probably whack on a Christmas film as I'm feeling very festive. Probably watch one of the Home Alones, probably watch the number 2, as the second one is probably my favourite one. I'd love to go to New York at Christmas. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far. All have a lovely rest of your Wednesday, and have a great rest of your week. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.